What's going on, you guys? It's your boy the FOOTI to the big E here once again with another Manchester United video. So obviously, unless you've been living under a rock these last 24 hours, it has come out that Cristiano Ronaldo wants to leave Real Madrid and wants to leave Spain over him being accused of being a tax fraud. So I just want to quickly touch on the whole situation with Ronaldo, and obviously the word going around about him coming back to United and how I feel about this whole subject with Ronaldo. So straight away, what I want to say is I'm just like any other Manchester United fan. I would be absolutely over the moon if Cristiano came back to the club. We know he's 32 now, but I still think he could offer the club so much in the next 3 years if he did. But also, people, we have to be realistic that this deal might not happen, and it is just a smokescreen for Ronaldo to hustle more money out of Real Madrid. He's done it before, he's used us before to hustle money out of Real Madrid. He's only recently signed his new contract in November. Obviously, he's got a €1 billion buyout clause in it, which is something like 800 million here. And it just wouldn't be out of the question for Ronaldo to be teasing Man United fans at the same time as trying to bend Real Madrid over a barrel of giving him more money. So if he does leave Real Madrid, I do only see him coming to Manchester United or going to PSG. They are the only two clubs I can see him going to. Obviously, he'll have big money offers from China, but what's he going to really achieve in China? He's a guy who's always about ego, always thinks about himself, wants to be the best, and if he goes off to China and plays in the Chinese league, I think that's his Ballon d'Or days over. I don't think they will count him as a credible person for the Ballon d'Or playing in China. Obviously, it's not a well-known league over there. Obviously, it's just getting off the ground. They're throwing money at everyone. So I don't think China is a destination for Cristiano. Obviously, there's two other teams in the Premier League that could offer him the money like Manchester United could, and that is obviously Chelsea and Man City. The ties here are he's not going to go to Chelsea or Man City because of his loyalty to Manchester United. So he's not going to go to either one of these clubs. So pretty much City and Chelsea would be out of the question. It does really just narrow it down to us and Paris Saint-Germain. With him going to Paris Saint-Germain, obviously they could offer him the money and that lot. That is not out of the question. But again, it's not a very strong league. He pissed all over that league, to be honest. He'd bag ridiculous amount of goals. And to be honest, I think he'd do exactly the same if he came back to Manchester United. If the deal can be done for Ronaldo, it's going to take a lot of money. We're talking, I would say, easily on the region of 150 million up just on transfer fees, with his wages thrown in as well. This could be something like around about a £500 million deal, and you guys are probably going, what are you on about? But seriously, when I say this, with his wages thrown on top, this could be a big money deal. Now, Man United would go for this deal for a couple of reasons. Man United fans would love him back. Man United would love to have him back. Man United would love his goals that he would give. He would take him to the stratosphere and probably win them the league next year if they can get hold of him. Obviously, the transfer deal really for Manchester United wouldn't be that much. We could throw that sort of money at him because commercially, because Manchester United is a business, we could recoup that money quite quickly on shirt sales and whatnot and adverts and whatnot. So commercially, the 500 million price tag for the whole deal could be done. But as Manchester United fans, I don't want you all guys to get over the moon happy about this, that Ronaldo's coming back to the club, because until he comes out physically and says, and I see him in front of a TV camera going, I've had enough of Real Madrid, I want to leave, I've been to the president, I'm saying it now publicly, I want to leave Real Madrid, I don't think this deal can be done, because I do not put it past Ronaldo using us as a smokescreen, as I said earlier, of him getting more money at Real Madrid. I mean, Manchester United fans are very loyal to Ronaldo. Even to this day, we still sing his names on the terraces. But Ronaldo has dangled that carrot in front of us before and teased us about coming back, and it's never happened. Real Madrid would not make this deal easy for us. Real Madrid would demand David De Gea, and I'll be honest with you, I would give up David De Gea for Cristiano Ronaldo, because if you've got a player like Ronaldo scoring all these goals, you don't really worry much about your defence anyway. But there is other keepers like Donnarumma at AC Milan and also Cassius Schmeichel that we could go in for, and also Sergio Romero has shown that he can do the business also for Manchester United in the Europa League this year. So I wouldn't be too concerned about David De Gea being part of the deal for us going after Cristiano. But as I said, I wouldn't mind this deal happening, and I wouldn't mind Ronaldo coming back, but it all is just hearsay, and I just don't want you Man United fans getting over excited about this deal, which which potentially could never happen and never even materialise. So I just wanted to give my quick thoughts on this whole saga with Cristiano and Real Madrid that's going around in the last 24 hours. Obviously there'll be tons of videos out there about it, but I wanted to speak on this being a Manchester United fan myself. So tomorrow I will be back with transfer news. Obviously I haven't done one since last Sunday, and there is a reason for that. Obviously because I work so early in the morning till so late at night, there's no point me doing one when I get home in the evenings. So I need to work out a basis. If you guys want daily updates and daily transfer videos, how I'm going to do this. Maybe I work it like the other channels and do it the night before. I really don't know, but I will work on that. So I'm going to do a weekly one tomorrow and talk about all the gossip in the last week, and obviously Lindelof signing and what I think about Lindelof, all in tomorrow's video. So stay tuned for that one. And guys, have a good Saturday evening. I'm out of it, guys. Remember to like, share, subscribe. If you've not seen my Manchester United content before, hit that subscribe button, as I'm always back with Manchester United news. I'm out of it, guys. Bless and peace, people. Take care.